We bought this business 3 years ago in December, and when we come back in January, I thought, what are we going to do? We had no work at all. But thanks to Star GB and these new machines we've got, things have changed dramatically.
So what happened 3 years ago then, Clive?
We had the opportunity to buy the company. Another local business offered to loan us the money.
And how scary was it at that time?
Oh, scary. And a lot of the banks actually wouldn't lend us the money. So we went to numerous different banks, they wouldn't lend us the money. Had it not been for this local company, we would not be here today.
And so then when you bought the business then, and you mentioned that you had no work at the time, how did you change that?
We just proactive. When looking for new customers, we found new customers, and new customers come looking for us.
And what's your experience with Star's sliding head lathes?
I think they're very good machines, they're very reliable. What else can I say?
Now, would you believe this SR32J was making these parts non-stop for 8 months, and the margin in the job paid for the machine in its entirety?
My name's Clive Tack. I run the Star sliding heads here at Prototype. They're very good machines. So this is what I've learned on since my apprenticeship, and with the help from the Star training days, it's just been nothing but excitement really. The majority of our work here is medical. We do some Formula One automotive stuff. The materials we're using are usually stainless steel. We do a bit of mild steel, brass, copper, aluminium and other exotic materials. Yeah, they are very good for maintaining tolerances. This job I'm running at the minute, 17 4BH, I'm holding about 6 microns, and it's consistently over and over again.
And their latest purchase, the SR32J Type 2, is making these parts for the medical industry, holding 6 microns morning, noon and night.
This is our new Star SR20J2. The main differences are with the 20J are that it's got 8 tools on the back. That allows us to put obviously more tools in there. The setup time is less because if tools wear and break, then we can just change them in the program. This machine has got a Y-axis, which is obviously different to the other two we've got here. It allows us to cut from different angles, more movement in the machine, obviously more tools. We get 8 tools in there instead of 4. Spindle speeds are obviously faster, we can hit the machine harder, materials harder. So our SR32J, that goes up to 35mm in diameter. We've got an oversized kit that allows us to do that, supplied by Star, which we do use quite frequently actually. It's a game changer. The main differences between our fixed heads and sliding heads are the sliding heads produce the components in one hit. On our fixed heads we're having to do maybe 2 or 3 ops, then put it onto the mill and then it'd be complete, whereas on the sliders it's just one hit, it's done. So in my 7 years I've been here, I'd say it's been very easy to learn the Star. With the help of Star Assist especially, that's very easy to follow, great software, and it's just great.
And this is tremendous. The savings they're now making on this part. This component here was previously made on a combination of machines turning and milling and took around about 15 minutes in machining time, plus all of that setup. Now on their SR20J, they're making this, would you believe, in just 6 minutes. Clive even said to me at the start of his interview today that you cannot survive in business today without one of these machines.
Star have been very good to us. Had it not been for Mr. Totti, we would not have bought a Star. Everyone at Star has been so helpful. Every guy we've seen, every maintenance guy that comes to fix the machines, they've all been great. It is a real pleasure for them to come here. We've had the small Star probably 8 years. It's broke down once. We've had the 32 probably for 5 years. I don't think it's ever broke down. And of course we've got the new one now that's never broke down, but it's only like 3 months old. So.
And what's your plans for the next 2 years?
My long-term plan, next 10 years, is I want to get 2 more big Stars and ride off into the sunset and let Josh take over.